Hey, how's it? I'm your host, David Lim of Discover Digest Korea.
I've been a frequent traveler to South Korea since 2005. It all started with my first group tour. I traveled with a bunch of Korean drama and K-pop enthusiasts. Although I was born and raised in Korea until I was 7 years old, it was the first time I saw different parts of Korea. We ate a variety of Korean cuisines, watched concerts, checked out drama sites, visited interesting events, and met really cool people along the way. I had an amazing time, and it was the most fun I've ever had, and thought there's no way to top the experience until I visited Korea the following year, and the year after that, and it's been like that ever since. I'm in love with Korea. It's dynamic. There's lots to do and see in this super dense country. It's been known mostly for TV dramas and K-pop music, but our show will have myself and the lovely co-hosts that will take you on this exciting journey to seek and find the cool and fun Korea. So here we go!
Right here on Discover Digest. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to another edition of Discover Digest Korea. I'm your host, David Lim, and this week we're taking you to Korea with 32 other people from Hawaii with me, and it's our tour to Korea on Discover Digest Tour. We're gonna try out a lot of different food, go to different places, watch performances, both modern and traditional. Incheon, Seoul, Busan. So stick around and watch this week's episode of Discover Digest, taking you on a tour to Korea. Great ride. It better be worth it because we waited an hour and a half for this.
They do a lot of drama shots here too. You guys see that? This is actually the Joseon Dynasty period. You guys know about Joseon Dynasty? This is all his backyard where he just kind of walked around. Stingray.
Yeah, I know stingray, but we call it
Yeah, there's a lot of seashells in this sand. It's crazy.
Oh, there's more here. They're all over.
All the time we put some kimchi in winter time, but nowadays we use kimchi refrigerator.
Area where you'd be able to see North Korea.
Our journey begins to Korea. Flying on Hawaiian Airlines, and here we go, we're airborne. One movie after another, before you know it, we're in Korea. Here's our group gathered at our hotel lobby, ready for our first full day of adventure. And needless to say, everyone was excited. First stop, it's Gwanghwamun Square. And those of you who've watched our previous episodes, this place may look familiar to you. It was a very beautiful day. for a group photo opportunity. Our group coordinator took a bunch of photos for us. With a bunch of cameras and a whole lot of photos. All smiles all the way for our coordinator. Right on. Next, we're at Gangnam Tourist Center. This is the ideal place for those looking for Korean celeb memorabilia, DVDs and CDs. They even had a stage set where you can dress up like a K-pop star. Gangnam Style is for all ages. Plus, there was a resting area for those that needed the rest. They're reliving a scene right out of a Korean drama. Oh yeah, it's now to Lotte World. This is like the Disneyland of Korea, and it's the biggest indoor theme park in the world. There are lots of cool rides, and I'm gonna at least try out one of these rides. I think I found my choice.
A great ride. It better be worth it because we waited an hour and a half for this. Maybe 2 hours.
You know, there were others screaming way louder than me. I was just being part of the group. Okay, in Korea, you come across a few English words that are literally spelled in Korean pronunciation. They call this Konglish. Lotte World was jam-packed. Friends and families all gathered to hang out here to kick off their summer vacation. Shaved ice and cold drinks were everyone's choice. And here are some couples. Notice how they dress the same. To be in love is to wear each other's clothing. Or the same clothing. Seems like most couples got the memo to wear stripes. In the middle of summer, this place gave some kids a miracle of ice. I should have done that.
너무 추천하는 것 같아요.
Now we're at Gyeongbokgung Palace, the main palace of Joseon Dynasty. Due to my frequent visits to this palace, I gained some knowledge to share with my group.
That's the concubine home right there. Yeah. The queen stays closer to the king. Yeah. Yeah. Because the queen doesn't want to know.
Wants to poison the concubine.
These things right here, this thing right here, you know how the floors heat up even back in the days without burning down the house. So like because the rock would heat up and then it would heat up the floors here. Actually, if you go to the front, this is the side. There's a front area right there. If you want to get the front shot.
At the Royal Palace, the changing of the guards are always a great show. It's like traveling back in time for a moment. Some of our members stopped by to pay their respects to the Sewol ferry victims. This was truly a somber moment, but a reminder of how precious life and valuable time really is. Climbing a steep hill was a moment of victory for me here at Namsan Seoul Tower. The observatory is the highest point in Seoul City with a 360 view. But before getting to the top, we got to have a photo opportunity. Here's my favorite part of Seoul Tower. The elevator ride. It's out of this world. Visual. Once you're at the top, it's a view to appreciate, even from the restroom. Part of the Seoul Tower experience is definitely buying locks. And the reason? To signify everlasting love, where lovers use it as a symbol to lock their love together forever. This is not just for couples, but even family members share love locks. Be sure to personalize it. There are all sorts of shapes and colors that have now accumulated into this growing metal bush.
Are you excited? Yeah, we're at Dream Concert. Once you get your ticket, you guys gonna get in your first rows, have a good time. How's that? All right? Fantastic. All right.
So for this tour, this is the moment everyone's been waiting for. It's the Dream Concert at the World Cup Stadium in Seoul. There were a total of 60,000 plus on hand to watch the biggest K-pop concert of the year. Our group from Hawaii was provided with gifts such as towels, diary book, and the VIP pass to our front row seats. This place was ready to rock, with fans were already screaming even before the show started. Here's Korea's emerging male group, Empire. These guys will be performing at the Korean Festival on Saturday, July 12th at Magic Island.
We're about to meet Empire. 네, 다 됐어요. 매니저님 다. Alright, all this backstage stuff. A lot of work, but we're gonna do it, you know. I'm gonna work on my steps right here. We're looking for Empire. Apparently these are all the tents for all the stars that are performing tonight at the Korean Festival. The Dream Concert. The 20th annual Dream Concert. Korean Festival. I got mistaken, man.
안녕하세요, 엠파이어입니다.
저는 엠파이어 유승입니다. 알로하.
네, 알로하 엠파이어의 메인 보컬 루민입니다.
알로하 엠파이어 꼬마제리 막내 제리라고 합니다.
안녕하세요. 엠파이어 꿀성대 티오입니다. 반갑습니다. 알로하.
네, 안녕하세요. 엠파이어 하루입니다. 반갑습니다.
안녕하세요. 엠파이어 태희입니다. 반갑습니다.
안녕하세요. 엠파이어 레레입니다. 반갑습니다.
저희 이제 드림 콘서트를 지금 막 저희가 무대를 끝나고 올라왔는데 아직까지 흥분이 가라앉지 않고 있습니다. 지금 굉장히 무대를 신나게 뛰고 왔기 때문에 이 흥분이 가라앉지 않는데 이 흥분 그대로 여러분에게 하와이에서 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 하와이에 있는 많은 하와이 팬 여러분들 혹은 하와이 케이팝도 좋아하시는 여러분들에게 저희 엠파이어 완벽하게 멋진 무대 보여드리고 오겠습니다. 그러니까 하와이에서 봬요. 안녕! 안녕! See you in Hawaii! Yes! 알로하! 와이키키! 와이 리무진! 알로하! 알로하! 백티! 알로하!
Now back to the show. "34 groups and individual entertainers performed at this year's Dream Concert. We are for sure going to check this event out again next year." We're now in the countryside of Korea in North Cholla Province. We took a tour around the miso and chili paste farm. This place also makes shoyu. These are all jars to ferment all the seasonings, the traditional way. At the Flavor Farm for food, the food must be good, right? After, we checked out a prison. Not a real thing, but an outdoor set built for various movies and TV drama productions. Our group got the private tour at this prison set. Now to the actual cells. It's Shawshank, Korea, and everyone serving the time of their life. We're in Kunsan Fish Market. Here you'll find all sorts of dry fish snacks. The locals welcomed our group with lots of samples of the products. Let's keep it coming. Here's my favorite, butter glazed dry squid. It was simply OMG awesome.
Something else. You know when you catch one?
We're only halfway through our trip, so join us next week right here on Discover Digest for the rest of our tour in Korea. Thank you for watching.